This is the men's room.
Forget it, man, and get with the countdown. Shake this square world and blast off for Kicksville. The Trippers, the Grasshoppers, the Hip Ones, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
You're listening to the men's room with Miles and Thrill.
Say hello to our friends at Portland's Classic Rock 92.3 KGON. Jumping on now down in Portland, also in Anchorage 94.7 KZND, Alaska's Rock Alternative. Good morning, Anchorage. And New Rock 96.9 to Fox in Appleton, Wisconsin. Big show today. Big Dummy on tap. Head chef is coming up. Ted's Meat and Potatoes has some snack food news. No S. Sherlock. And yes, we will drink and toast with the shot of the day. In the meantime, the game is Big Dummy. We have Matt on the line. He is playing for Team Not Sober and working on question number 1.
All right, Matt, here is your question. Mammoth Cave. It's the world's longest cave system. In what U.S. state is Mammoth Cave located? Do you know this one, Miles?
I'm just going to guess Montana. I don't know.
I'll guess Virginia. Kentucky.
Well, you're a cave guy. I figured it was next door to the homestead.
I knew it had to be somewhere in the Appalachians. I just didn't know where.
I just found that out
Why
today.
is there more caves in, like, the Appalachians than, say, like, the Rockies?
Probably
because,
age.
Yeah, it is age. And it's just the fact that water's been cutting through underneath those mountains for years.
Longer, right?
Yeah.
For years, like I said.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 years, probably.
It's a couple of years.
Stalactite can grow in like a day.
Like the magic crystals you buy for your kids.
That's why people just go in there and tear them down. Like, oh, that wasn't thousands and thousands of years down the toilet because you're a jackass.
Marvel Comics was acquired by which media company in 2009?
Oh, man. You guys give me pretty easy ones. I think Disney?
Oh, Matt, we would have loved to talk to you so much longer, but no, one and done for the man on
No,
Team Not
two.
Sober.
Don't
Oh,
give
is
too
it
much
2?
credit.
All right, sorry, okay. Game is Big Dummy, 844-999. Ola, who is our next contestant, ready to play the big game?
Say hello to Jacob. Welcome to the men's room.
Big Dummy.
Hola. Jacob, are you sober or not sober?
I was sober, what I told you guys, but now I'm not.
Does that mean you're drinking, Jacob, or are you smoking weed?
Smoking.
All right. So then you probably, have you changed, when you came up with a poll where you were going to go on it, did you change your mind after you got high? Are you still going to?
Yeah, I was going to go Cedars, but now I'm thinking dogs because I don't want to fight a Chuck Norris.
Okay. I would rather fight Chuck Norris and have Chuck Norris whip my ass, I think, than have a one wiener dog attack me.
That's
Really?
true. Yeah.
Things
Yeah,
are
that one
bastards.
looks bad.
I don't know. I'll take my chances. Chuck Norris would mess you up.
Oh, I know he would. But not like a wiener. Chuck Norris wouldn't bite me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like multiple times. So,
Yeah, people would laugh at you if you got killed by a wiener dog.
yeah, but if I get my ass kicked by Chuck Norris, it'd be legiondary. Jacob, where are you going to go? Do you have an idea now?
The dogs. I'm going to fight 7
Okay.
wiener dogs.
All right, going to go wiener.
All right, here's your question. What sea does the Nile River flow into?
Oh, let's see. Is it the Pacific Ocean?
It flows north into the Mediterranean.
Mediterranean,
Yeah. As it goes the wrong way.
One of 2 rivers in the world that flows north.
What's the other?
The Monongahela.
Oh.
Monongahela. Sounds like someone I would have gone to high school with.
It's one of those Native American terms when you work in radio and you go someplace and you go, oh, man, I have a lot of learning to do here.
There's a lot of consonants.
There's a
in this
lot
word.
of pronunciation I need to get working on quickly.
All right, your question. Mike Dirnt plays bass in what trio?
Oh, my gosh.
You know the band.
Is it Sublime?
I mean, does trio, I'll say Rush.
That would
No.
be Geddy Lee plays
No.
bass. Dear God, you have just riled the nerds.
Is it,
they've been like hibernating. They all broke out of their chrysalis and they're going to attack.
Is it the Travis Barker band?
No, Green Day.
Go Green Day.
Green Day. Matt
Green
Dirnt.
Day.
Dirnt.
No, never, it's not that I don't mind Green Day. I've just never really never been the biggest fan of it.
And Rob and Throw are kind of looking at each other like it was a gimme. That's all. I was like, oh, I don't know, Rush.
It's just that's why I just said trio. Rush. There are just people just wigging out right now. Geddy Lee with the greatest break.
He's a really nice guy when you get to meet him too. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He's as nice as he is attractive.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
I think that's a fair
He's
statement.
as personable as he seems.
I know that one of the greatest drummers is their drummer, and his name is Neil Peart.
That's right.
Peart.
Peart.
You're going to say Peart. You don't want to say Peart because it sounds
Neil, I
ridiculous.
call him Neil, man.
Let's call him Neil.
I'm a rusher.
However, all fairness aside, Alex Lifeson's a great guy.
But he's in a... Well, yeah, he should be.
Yes, he's a great guy.
All right, your question. What 3 races must be won to capture horse racing's Triple Crown?
Oh my gosh. I have no idea.
You don't know anything about horse
the
racing?
Triple Crown?
Well, okay, let's Jacob. Let's think like a normal human being here. What races are on television that you have seen in your lifetime, that you've heard of, that you've seen a promo for?
Horse racing.
Even
Horse
if you
race.
haven't watched it, yeah. It's a horse race where horses race.
I can't even think of one.
They only advertise 3 horse races
Right.
nationally on TV.
There's going to be one this weekend, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, and it's in Baltimore. Right.
I don't have cable, so I haven't been watching TV.
You don't-
for
It's on
Don't need
NBC.
cable.
You don't need
It's
cable.
been on-
Yeah, it's normally NBC. It's way too long. The coverage is always way, and no one needs to see Bob Costas for that long.
I was going to say, you got to listen to Bob
Yeah, and
Costas.
he thinks he knows everything, so that sucks. It's you never heard of
Go
the
spin that wheel for it.
Kentucky Derby?
Sorry, I'm fast.
All right.
Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont Stakes.
I should have known the Kentucky Derby.
You should have. That is correct. Your girlfriend should continue to laugh at you
I was thinking
Well, the good news is you must be good looking.
because you're not bright.
All right. I'd say it's just a
You're
guess.
either good looking, you're hung, or you're
Right.
rich, Jacob. There's only 3 things working here for you. Or at your age, maybe you got a cool car and that's pulling it off.
No.
Other than
I don't
that,
think
you're
I'm rich.
You're going to grow out of all that, you know.
He has a huge hog and he's good looking, Miles.
Exactly. I'm driving me on it and I got a big penis.
That's all you need to know. All right, your question. The fewest U.S. states are located in what time zone?
it's got to be either the New York time zone or the Alaska time zone.
Okay, well, New York time zone is not a time zone. And as a hint, the time zone it's in, the Eastern
Jacob,
time zone,
I
is a
mean-
lot of
I mean-
stuff.
Did you graduate high
they're
school?
in that time zone.
Did you graduate, Jacob?
I actually graduated this year.
Oh, you did? Cool. All right, that's promising.
But wait, how old are you? If he says 27, that would explain a lot.
No. I'm 19.
19.
Okay,
all
all
right.
right. You're not. You weren't the kid who was like driving in 7th grade, were you?
I wish.
Okay. I'm going to say
Let's go with Pacific time zone.
that's actually a pretty good. Yeah,
there you go.
The states are so
There
big,
you
see,
go.
There's so much room to cover there. All right, Jacob. Game is Big Dummy, 844-999. Ola, do we have a brand new contestant ready to play the big game? I thought that was going to go down a horrible road.
I just thought we'd get to know him.
Yeah.
Hello, Dylan. Welcome to the men's room.
Snooch to the boots, bitches.
Hola.
Hola, Dylan, are you sober, not sober?
Mr. Miles, I am not sober.
Not
Making
sober,
way-
Dylan. Welcome to the show.
Making way to my vape pen right now.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Who do you want to fight there, Dylan? Do you want to fight 26-year-olds, 20 seniors, or 7 wiener dogs?
Well, I'd love to fight both the kids and the seniors, but I'll tell you what, I'd beat some wrinkles off of some seniors and feel so good about it that I would take my own grandparents out to a seafood dinner later that night.
Okay, so you're going to go seniors.
All right, here's the question. What part of the body does an orthopedic doctor treat?
That would be your anus, Thrill.
Orthopedic is your
feet.
foot.
Bones.
Oh, bones. Bones.
I did the same thing. I'm like, foot.
I think about orthopedic insoles.
Yeah. I just think back to the old people. Kick me with their Skechers. What is Spider-Man's alter ego?
Peter Parker?
Oh, there you go. Peter Parker, for sure.
Peter Parker picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Big Dummy is the game. 844-999. Ola, do we have time for another contestant there?
Well, sure. Hello, Adam. Welcome to the men's room.
Big Dummy!
Hello, Adam.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hola.
Adam, are you sober or are you not sober?
Working on not being sober.
You're working on not sober, Adam. All right. Adam, who would you rather fight? Would you rather fight 26-year-olds, 20 seniors, or 7 wiener dogs?
I have to go with the kids, but I feel like just a kick to the face to put them out.
You're going to go kids, all right?
I love that people are now taking the time to analyze the best way to strategically take out 6-year-olds. Be warned, children. All right, your question. Murderer's Row was the nickname given to the batting order of what Major League Baseball team?
Yankees?
Okay.
Fine
good
work.
talk, Adam. Very good. That was, what year Yankee? I don't know.
1927.
Okay. That's
It's
why I
Ruth
didn't know.
Garrett.
Yeah.
They listed like
It's
two
tough after
others.
that.
Roger
yeah.
Maris, maybe? I don't know who all played at that point.
No. Roger Maris is like in the 50s with Mickey Mantle.
Okay.
That's
All
right.
So totally different team. Game is Big Dummy, 844-999. Ola, who is our next contestant, ready to play the big game?
Our next contestant is, hello, Jeremy. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola. Jeremy, are you sober or not sober?
Sober.
Sober, Jeremy, welcome.
How you guys doing?
We're lovely, and you?
I'm doing great.
Good to hear from you. Men's room poll, who do you want to go after there? 26-year-olds, 20 seniors, or 7 wiener dogs?
I think it'd be really fun to fight all these little kids, man. Let's just, like, pick one up and smack it against the other kid.
All right. Yeah.
See, that's my
Sorry.
strategy.
I like to do that. Just walk into a Chuck E. Cheese, just randomly pick up a kid.
Makes me think of Step Brothers when they go to the school and fight all the little kids.
Yeah.
There's something pleasing about that. All right, here's your question. Who won more Academy Awards in his lifetime than any other person?
More
Is
Academy
it for
Awards than
acting?
any other person.
More Academy Awards than any other person, yes.
For acting?
For a myriad of things, man. A bunch
okay.
of different things.
Steven Spielberg?
Not a bad guess.
How about an old, like, who's the old guy that used to sing and dance and he was an actor?
Like Fred Astaire or something
Yeah.
like that. Not a bad guess, but Walt Disney. The man, not the company, but the man himself. All right, hang on the line there for us, Jeremy. We'll get back
More
to you.
Big Dummy coming up. If you'd like to be a contestant, 844-999-OLA. You are listening to the Men's Room Radio Network.
We return to the men's room with Miles and Thrill.
All right, Connor, we're going to drink until shot of the day is on the way. Return to Noah Sherlock as well. Big Dummy is the game, 844-999-OLA, as far as the poll is concerned and who you want to fight. Between 26-year-olds, 20 seniors, or 7 wiener dogs. Right now, we're pretty well neck and neck with the kids and the seniors.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
And we're playing on Team Sober. We have Jeremy on the line. Jeremy, are you working on question 1 here or question 2? It's question 1, right?
I believe 2.
Number 2. Question number 2.
Yeah,
That's correct.
All right.
All right, here is question number 2. Quito is the capital city of what South American country?
Portugal.
That would be in Europe.
Quito?
Yeah.
Quito.
Uruguay?
Ecuador.
Ecuador.
One of the other go-tos that you know nothing about.
Right.
Right? Like, you know about a few of them. Then I'm like, what are the ones I know nothing about? Paraguay, Uruguay, and Ecuador. Mm-hmm. All right. In what sport does a jammer score a point for each time she skates past another player?
Sounds like roller derby to me.
Nice.
Bam.
No, your roller dummy. Very good. All right. The game is Big Dummy. 844-999-OLA. Do we have a brand new contestant ready to play the game?
Hello, Mason. Welcome to the men's room.
Big Dummy!
Hola.
Mason, you sober or not sober?
I am sober.
You are sober. Sober Mason, welcome to the show. Our men's room poll, you're going to get into a fight. Are you going to pick 26-year-olds, 20 seniors, or 7 wiener dogs?
I'm definitely going to have to go with the senior.
Seniors.
Yeah.
Any reason for
I
that?
feel like I could I feel like I could sleep better at night knowing I fought seniors instead of kids or some puppies.
Okay. So you would
These
have...
aren't puppies. These are goddamn dogs,
Yeah,
man.
they're tagging you.
They're small. I consider them puppies.
All right. They consider you a snack. All right, here's your
Fair
question. What is the only breed of cat, small or large, that does not have retractable claws?
Does not have retractable. You said small or big?
Yep, anywhere from lion to a house cat.
Does not have retractable claws.
I would think it
say
is
a
my current
bobcat.
cat. It says a bobcat.
I'll go panther.
The cheetah.
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 Just like the ones that French family got out of that safari park got to look at.
Are those leopards or cheetahs?
I thought it was a cheetah park.
I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
They were cheetahs.
They were cheetahs?
They were cheetahs.
Yeah. Did you see the video?
I absolutely did. That was hilarious.
Yeah, that's good times.
I could not believe they got out of their car a second time. And if you notice in this video, if you don't know, I don't know what country it's in, but it's this family driving through a cheetah safari park, and these people get out of the car. And naturally, the cheetahs are curious, don't quite attack them, but send a clear message, hey, you should not be here. And then like 5 minutes later, they get out of their car again. And when it looks like the cheetahs are going to attack, it's a husband, a wife, and their kid, right? The wife has the baby in her arms. The husband gets in the car and closes the door. She's still out there. I'm just saying.
Well, he hurried back. She strolled back with the kid in her
But
arm.
he closed the door with the kid. He slept on the sofa that night.
Right. The wife just kind of was just looked like she was
Whose
mad at
idea
him.
was that?
And they stopped. But I mean, it looked like that cheetah was going to eat the kid.
Yes. All right. Your question. What is the crucial card in the game of hearts?
I'm going to say the Ace of Hearts.
The Queen of Hearts?
The Queen of Spades.
Oh, the Queen of Spades.
Mm-hmm.
The Ace of Spades.
Yeah, I don't know that I've played Hearts. I played Spades. Is it like the same game?
Hearts is a kind of a hard game, isn't it?
I've played Hearts, but I haven't played Hearts in probably 20 years now. I remember I enjoyed it when I played, but I don't remember it.
I've played it maybe one time.
And obviously it stuck with you. All right, the question. The asteroid belt is located between two planets, Jupiter and what?
Mars.
Okay, very good.
Congratulations.
All right. And there's no other asteroid belts in our.
You got the asteroid belt, then you've got the Kuiper belt, which is kind of like the asteroid belt, but way the F out there.
Okay. Game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA. Who is our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Guess who it is, Ted?
James.
Welcome to the men's room.
James. Hola, bitches.
Hola. James, you sober, not sober?
Not sober.
Not sober, James. Why are you not sober, James?
Whiskey and weed.
Whiskey and weed. All right, very good. What kind of whiskey do you like?
What do I like, or what am I drinking?
Okay. James, that's a fair
Those
question.
are two very different questions.
Yes,
what are you drinking?
McNaughton's.
Okay, and what do you typically, if you could, if price wasn't an option, what would you be drinking?
Something better.
Okay.
It's McNaughton. It's not good. It sounds fancy.
It's like, doesn't matter the name.
Something not in a plastic bottle, Miles.
Something not this.
Something that's not rich or rare. Men's room poll.
Oh, hell no.
Who do you fight here? 26-year-olds, 20 seniors, or 7 wiener dogs?
Well, the way I look at it, no dog deserves to be hit. No old person deserves to be hit.
You don't know the old people I do.
6-year-old needs to get their ass beat.
You're going to beat up those kids then, aren't you?
Send on the kid.
All right.
I like your thinking. Are you a parent?
Sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
What do you mean sometimes?
Oh.
Does that mean like every other weekend, James?
Yeah. That's why you had better whiskey, Miles. All right, here's your question. Multiple choice. The character Flash Gordon was originally introduced as a movie, a radio serial, or a comic strip back in 1934.
Sounds like radio to me.
I wish we could claim ownership to define Flash Gordon.
Comic strip?
Comic strip. You remember that horrible movie came out in like 1980?
Yeah, you know, man, even in a weird way, is I thought the Flash Gordon was so bad that DC's The Flash was a better Flash representation.
Flash Gordon was so bad, it's epic. Like, this movie is so bad that it's an epic movie that I kind of say you should get, like, put it this way. If you don't smoke weed, don't watch Flash Gordon. If you do smoke weed, absolutely watch Flash Gordon.
Is that the movie with the blonde dude?
Yes.
No, I beg to differ.
What?
I got really stoned, and I said, let's watch Flash Gordon. I got through about the first maybe 10 minutes of it. I'm like, dude, I can't do this. Maybe I didn't smoke enough. I don't know.
You got to smoke more weed.
Yeah, that movie was terrible.
Terrible.
It is terrible. It is terrible.
Barkley Terrible.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's Barkley Terrible.
Terrible with a Barkley.
All right. Here is a great soundtrack. Got it at home. Here's your question. Of the 7 colors of the rainbow, which is the middle color? Which is the Malcolm of the rainbow?
Green.
Boom. Got it.
I never would have got that. Great
How
job.
would you
Dave.
never get it? It doesn't matter which color you start with if you start with the right color on either end.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Right?
I couldn't start with the right color on either end. Yeah.
I'm with Miles on this one. I was going to say blue.
I was trying to think about, all right, when's the last time I crossed the street in Capitol Hill?
Right.
Our game is Big Dummy, 844-999. Ola, who is our next contestant, ready to play the big game?
Hello, Angela. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola. Angela, you sober or not sober?
We are not sober today.
Okay. Got the day off there?
Surgery on Monday, so coming down a little bit from that.
What, you just had surgery on Monday. How you feeling?
Doing pretty good.
What did they do to you?
They did a little tendon release on my wrist.
Oh, okay. All right. That doesn't sound fun. Men's room poll, even with your bad wrist, you're going to have to fight somebody. 26-year-olds, 20 seniors, or 7 wiener dogs. What are you going for?
Well, long and hard thinking about this one. Can't beat up the dogs. I'm an animal lover.
They're trying to kill you. You understand this, right?
I do. I've taken enough dog bites. I've trained dogs, and I work in animal rescue, volunteer in animal rescue. So I'll take my risk with the dogs.
Okay. So you are. Okay, now let me ask you this. Have you ever had a bad situation with a wiener dog specifically?
No, never with a wiener dog.
What's the worst confrontation you've had with a dog?
Well, just a good bite to the thumb, trying to get a leash around the neck.
Okay.
So,
what kind of dog was it?
He was a big dog. He was actually a lab, but he was just he was scared. So
all right.
There's a big difference between a fear bite and an aggressive bite.
A fear bite. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I always call the first one. Then it changes. All right, here's your question. Which once common disease was also known as the Great White Plague?
Great White Plague. Yikes.
Sounds like it should be like a boxer.
Or affluenza.
Yeah,
Dandruff.
Right. The Great White Plague, I'm going to have to take a pass on this one. This could go bad. My head, I'm going to take a pass on that one.
Okay.
Pneumonia?
You're tracking the right way. Tuberculosis.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Doc Holliday was white.
Okay. I thought it was like,
and that's it. Doc Holliday died from it. Great White Plague.
It's like food poisoning after brunch.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Put that evil on me, Miles.
Exactly right. I shouldn't have got that Benedict.
Oh, it's the holidays.
That's right. It's always the holidays. Damn those eggs.
Whose tombstone bears the inscription, "That's all, folks"?
Oh, geez. Now this one I got to know. That's all, folks.
There was a name that was always associated with that. There were a few, but the main one.
Oh, it was the greatest voiceover person ever. Ever.
Right.
No one will ever touch this.
So it wasn't Jones then.
No.
Jeff Jones?
You drawing a blank?
Well, yeah, I'm thinking of the Warner Brother cartoon.
You don't even know what he did there, but he did it.
Mel Blanc was the guy's name. Mel Blanc.
Mel Brooks.
That dude, unsung hero right there.
Mm-hmm. All right, question 3, Angela.
Oh, come on.
Angela, not Angela.
Angela, sorry.
It's Angela. She wanted a name where she has to tell everyone how to say it.
Oh, okay.
You're both wrong.
Damn it! How do you say
it?
Angela.
Angela.
That sounds a lot like an African nation. I am from Angela.
Angela.
I've gotten that. Trust me.
Have you ever been to Algonia?
I've not.
Okay. It's beautiful this time of year.
Get the Baconator.
Yeah, they're known for their Baconator.
All right. When Algonia.
The Algonian Baconator.
Do it the Algonian way.
Yeah. All right, your question. You sound like a woman that knows a lot about gophers. Here's your question. The gopher is a member of what order of mammals? Marsupial, ursine, or rodent?
I am definitely going to. Well, now this could be a trick question because people think rabbits are a rodent, and they're not. They are actually.
They're food with ears.
Well, they're actually a lagomorph.
A what?
A lagomorph.
A lagomorph?
Yeah.
Why couldn't you give me a question like that? But
I would never think to ask, what is a lagomorph? Because to me, you just insulted all of us.
Can you imagine that you're storing that in your brain space?
But I'm going to go with Nate. Now, give me, what were my answers again?
You have, let's see here. Ah, crap. You have marsupial, ursine,
Rodent.
or rodent. You say rodent.
I'm going with rodent.
All right. Nice job, Ann Galen.
You
Very
are
good.
correct.
All right. Game is
Wait a
big
minute.
dummy.
What's a rodent?
What do you mean, what's a rodent?
No. What's an animal?
What's a gopher?
A gopher
is
rodent?
yes, it's in the rodent family.
Well, that makes sense. It just digs
Sure.
holes.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. They're minutes.
By the way, we were talking about Flash Gordon earlier. We asked a question about Flash Gordon, saying that Flash Gordon was introduced in 1934. Multiple choice. Was it through a movie, a radio serial, or a comic strip? The correct answer is comic strip. But somebody asked the question, hey, what's a radio serial? A radio serial, when radio first started way back in the day. Put it this way. You know all the soap operas and crap on TV? TV is just visual radio. Nothing more to it than that. Radio started, like all those old soap operas that your mom may or may not have watched when you were growing up.
Most of those were radio
Edge of Tomorrow,
first.
The Green Hornet, The Lone Ranger, The Shadow. So a lot of those characters that you know today that they've made movies about or comics about. And a lot of the old, both comedy, the Jackie Gleason, all this stuff from back in the day, before they were TV shows, believe it or not, they were radio shows before radio just started playing music all the time.
And they were live, and they were once a week, and you tuned in just like you tune into a TV show.
And then when TV became the normal medium, a lot of these people that had been on the radio, believe it or not, transferred. That's why there were a lot of, and I'm not kidding, a lot of ugly actors back in the day, because these guys were doing radio. So you heard them, and they might be playing the romantic Dr. Lead. They transferred to TV, and well, imagine everyone's surprised.
It's Jack Klugman.
Right.
Game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA. Who's our next contestant? Ready to play the game?
Hello, Bryce, damn it. Bryce, welcome to the men's room.
Boo, bitches.
Boo!
Bryce, you sober or not sober?
I am sober.
All right, welcome to the show, Bryce. And our men's room poll today, who do you fight, 26-year-olds, 20 seniors, or 7 wiener dogs?
I'm going to have to take on the wiener dogs because I have 2 full-grown Doberman pinchers at home, and I fight with them all the time.
You fight with them all the time?
But they like you.
They get a little rough sometimes, though.
But they like you. I mean, yeah, they get a little rough, but they like you.
That is the dog that I've seen do the flying bite. I've seen that dog launch itself
Jumping in
and
the air,
bite
yeah.
someone in the air, which is damn amazing.
Yes.
When I was growing up, Dobermans were to the 70s what pit bulls are to now.
Correct.
Big spiked collars, everyone was scared to death.
Yep.
All right, here's a question. What state's 2-letter abbreviation is MS?
MF.
S?
S.
S. MS.
MS.
Mississippi?
Yes! You are correct, sir. Very good.
The
All right.
M's are the one. All right, so we got M.
All right, so don't
M-E,
M-E is Maine.
MD,
MD is Maryland.
M-A,
Massachusetts.
M-I,
Michigan.
M-N,
Minnesota.
M-O,
Missouri.
M-T.
Montana.
Yep, those are the ones.
Oh, we know our M's.
By the way, so as I'm looking
Nailed it.
at this today, I want you to go ahead then and guess the 2-letter abbreviation for the American Marshall Islands.
American Marshall
Drop the
Islands.
American. They don't. The Marshall Islands. It's just one of our terms. So Marshall Islands. So I'm going through all the
M.I.
M's.
MR.
FM.
FM.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone should guess that.
Cuervo Gold. Big Dummy is the game, 844-999-OLA. Who is our next contestant? Ready to play the big game?
Steely Dan jokes. We got them. Hello, Andrew. Welcome to the men's room.
You don't have those opportunities very often.
Oh, bitches.
All right. You're right. Not enough.
Now, Andrew, are you sober or not sober?
I'm sober.
Okay. Andrew, men's room poll this week. Who do you fight? 26-year-olds, 20 seniors, or 7 wiener dogs?
Well, I have a wiener dog at home, so I gotta go for the wiener dog.
All right, we are neck and neck tied. We are tied in a 3-way tie.
Neck
on our
and neck
men's room
tied.
poll. That's it.
All right, here's the question. The mythical creature, the griffin, is half lion and half what?
Eagle.
Gee, how do you know that?
Everybody knows that, man.
It's a griffin.
I didn't know
It's a griffin.
that.
Come on, man. It's a griffin.
I've never heard of a griffin. What is a griffin? It's half what?
You never heard of a griffin?
It's half
no.
lion.
Google a griffin. You're going to say, oh, that's a griffin.
Isn't there a griffin in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Yeah, sort of. The Misfit Island dude.
It's like the Lowenbrow guy.
Yeah.
It's a German
basically,
thing, right?
Exactly.
Weekends were made for Lowenbrow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
That's what griffins used to sing when they flew.
So they just drink beer and fly around?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's all they do.
They look like they represent a lot of stuff in Scotland.
That's badass. Yeah.
You've seen that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Would you rather be a griffin or a centaur?
Griffin. Like
Why?
a fly, a centaur, you're just what, half man, half horse?
Yeah.
I'm already hung like a
I want to
horse.
fly. I want to fly.
Yeah, I want to fly, man.
I wanna fly
I'm
and be
a
a lion.
four-legged guy. Like, no one's going to find you. Put it this way. The woman that wants to have sex with you when your lower half's a horse is not the woman you want to have sex with. Right? She wants to have sex with a horse.
I mean, it depends.
In that moment,
She's
I'm
freaky as hell.
down. But after that, like, you are vile and
I've
disgusting.
never heard a woman
was
go,
good enough.
oh, your penis is too big for me.
Yeah, it was good enough.
I know you've never heard that.
That's what I'm saying.
Queens were into it.
Right.
What, horses?
Yeah. Isn't that a thing?
Plural? Or like there was a queen that may or may not have.
Isn't there like a famous story that's, I don't know if it's true or not, there was one queen that died doing horse stuff?
What queen is this? Doing horse stuff.
Doing horse.
That's not horse
Is this
stuff.
not ringing a bell for
Wait
you
a minute.
guys?
No. You're
No.
like a
I mean,
historical queen
maybe.
who
liked her horse.
had sex with a horse and died while having
Bring me the
sex.
biggest penis in all the land. Like
That's the story you're saying.
And then she couldn't find one and just started
I'm
doing
not-
horses.
I'm not saying you're wrong, man. I just, to be fair, even if that were the case, I doubt in third grade history class it'd be like, and she met the tragic end when she fornicated with a horse.
If you'd like to be a contestant and get in on the game known as Big Dummy, just give us a call, 844-999-OLA. More of Big Dummy coming up. You are listening to the Men's Room Radio Network.
Hola, bitches. You're listening to the Men's Room.
Head Chef on the way. Ted's Meat and Potatoes has some snack food news for you. We'll do that right after emails from the Men's Room at mensroomlive.com and the game known as Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA.
Hello, Mike. Welcome to the men's room. Hello, Mike.
Mike.
Chicken horse.
Chicken and horse.
Mike, you sober or not sober?
Sober.
Sober, Mike. Welcome to the show. All right, our men's room poll, Mike. Who do you want to fight? 26-year-olds, 20 seniors, or 7 wiener dogs?
I think you could intimidate the 6-year-olds a little easier. So I'm going to go with the kids.
6-year-olds now in the lead.
All right, here's your question. What is the name given to the full moon closest to the autumn equinox?
Harvest moon?
Oh,
Damn.
good talk, man. Really
One
good to
and
know
done
you,
it.
Mike. Yeah. All right. 844-999-OLA. Who's our next contestant? Ready to play the big game?
Hello, Stuart. Welcome to the men's room.
Stuart.
Stuart, you know, Ames, Iowa, Stuart. Stuart, are you sober or not sober?
I am sober.
Sober, Stuart. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Keep your arms and hands inside the mixer at all times. Stuart, men's room poll. Who do you want to fight? 26-year-olds, 20 seniors, or 7 wiener dogs?
Thought about this for a while. I'm taking on the herd of dogs.
All right, wiener dogs it is.
The Vina dog. Yeah. All right, here's your question. What country is the Mekong Delta located?
Vietnam?
Damn, man.
Oh, look at all the big bad brains on our contestants
Thanks
today.
for having me, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anytime.
It was really nice to meet you and get to know you over
Stuart.
that long period of time. Big Dummy is the game, 844-999-OLA.
I only know that because of like Vietnam, like movies. and
Movies.
stuff.
Yeah,
It's-
that's the
it's
same
like-
reason
yeah.
I knew. Hello, Mike. Welcome to the men's room.
All right, Mike, what team you playing for today?
Sober, and I'm not gonna lie. When you called the other Mike, I answered.
I believe it, man. I believe
that
it.
would make sense. All right, Mike, men's room poll. 26-year-olds, 20 seniors, or 7 wiener dogs? Who you fighting?
I'm taking on those old folks.
All right.
There you go.
Shaking up the old folk home.
Take down the elderly.
Oh, man.
All right, here's your question. In what state would you find the Golf Hall of Fame?
In
How
what
about-
state?
Georgia.
Florida?
Florida.
Okay.
It's at the where they play the Players Championship.
But I can
TPC
see why.
Sawgrass?
I can see
Yeah,
why you
Sawgrass.
got Georgia, though.
I think it is.
I don't know.
You got Augusta.
Oh,
It's
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, because when you say
The
golf,
Masters.
Augusta, right? So, what I'm trying to say is, I guess Georgia myself. That's why I've got your back.
All right.
That's what that
Yeah, it
argument
seemed
was.
like a completely reasonable answer.
Yeah. Any smart person would guess that first. What are male honeybees called?
Drones.
Wow. Man, oh man, what is happening here today?
I don't know. Maybe people are smart. You never know.
Finally.
I had. Have you ever seen a beehive actually being built? I've never actually seen it, and I had this experience over the weekend where I realized that because the sun comes out, it's warm. I'm going to eat outside. I'm going to sit down with the kids. We're going to put something on the grill. It's all cool. They point up, and I realize, yes, that is a bee at the very beginnings of making a hive, or the umbrella over
corner.
the table.
Yeah, that's not going to happen for much longer.
We finished. I said, don't worry about it. It's just the one, right? So he had like maybe 4 honeycomb-looking things done, and everyone was real chill. They kept looking. I said, hey, man, look, they got the right to do what they're going to do. Don't sweat it. We finished dinner. They went to bed. I sprayed the living
Absolutely,
bejesus.
you did. Yeah, and
you got the right to do it, but not there, bitch. Not here.
Game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA.
Sorry,
Dig
man.
into your little bee pockets.
Oh, they had to go.
Start paying part of this mortgage.
Yeah, you can't be there, man. Hello, Chuck. Welcome to the men's room.
Hello, naked lady.
Hola. Chuck, you sober or not sober?
I'm sober as hell.
Sober as hell, Chuck.
Real sober.
That's someone who's happy to be sober.
Chuck, men's room poll. Who do you want to fight? 26-year-olds, 20 seniors, or 7 wiener dogs?
I'm going with the swinging feet, man. The dogs.
All right, swinging feet it is. Wiener dogs now in the lead, people.
All right, here is your question. What word is a mathematical term for a triangle whose sides are all different lengths?
Isosceles?
Wow, that's a big word. Obtuse?
Just keep going through all the other triangle names you had.
That's all I got, though.
Scalene.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Sounds like it's a disease triangle.
And something you don't want, man.
Ooh, your triangle got the scalene?
Your triangle.
Man.
It affects women.
Uh-oh. That's the old rusty...
That's what we've established.
The old rusty scalene.
Ooh. Looks like an exploded cigar tip.
What happened to her?
Got scalene, man. Don't stare.
She was a dealt.
Here's your question. Rich Uncle Pennybags. That's the mascot for what product?
Monopoly?
Man, we got some smart people today. Game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA.
Are they smart or are they easy questions? You've talked to these people before. I don't know if smart's the word.
Normally the questions, I think, are above average on the intelligence level scale. As far as...
Because, I mean, you don't know...
yes, that's actually what that means. That's
I think
isn't that how we all base
the old
everything?
test is
No,
just
they
on
weren't
what you
so
heard.
hard.
Yeah, just what you know.
But is knowing the name of the mascot for a board game, is that being smart or just kind of knowing stuff?
Yeah, it's just kind of knowing.
General knowledge, you know.
Yeah, general knowledge. That's what we need is general knowledge. Think about all the things you learn in school academically and how much of that applies to regular life. And then think about all the things you learn in school that are not academic and how much of that applies to life. I'm saying your non-academic environment at school is more critical to what you're going to do in the future than anything you learn academically.
You don't remember critical things as much as you remember crap. Like, what was Timberlake's first solo album called?
Justified.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
Big Dummy is the game, 844-999-OLA. That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't matter. I know what but you like him, so it's important to you.
It's not that...
But if we said what element makes up most of the atmosphere, we're like, I don't know. But
Justified.
We all do it, man.
Do you hear the stain in my voice? Like, Justified. Like, come on, dude. Damn.
Right. See, it's like there's all this.
Put some respect
if you looked at your storage unit of your brain and went, wow, I'm storing some crap up there,
I'm a hoarder.
Golly. Big Dummy is the game, 844-999-OLA. More of Big Dummy coming up here in seconds.
Hola! The shenanigans continue on the Men's Room Radio Network.